Good morning. Well, good afternoon. You know, the last couple of days, I've just been thinking about a fish out of water. Today I was putting things away and I dropped one of the ducks that I got on the cruise. I dropped it onto the floor and all these other things are around it. And it looked, like the duck looks so small because all these other things are around it look so big. And I thought I kind of felt bad, for the duck because the duck looked like it didn't belong and it was standing alone. And there's so many times in my life that I have felt like a duck that I didn't belong. I felt like I was in water that wasn't mine to be in. I felt like people never understood my passion, don't understand my possibilities, don't understand the mission that I have or the passions that I've had. And so many times I've had to walk alone, that I've spent a lot of time plowing fields all by myself. I've spent a lot of time in the water all by myself, wondering, is anybody going to come up beside me? And I see all these other people, all around, that they look like they have this community. They look like they have this tribe. They look like they, have people supporting them and loving them, through their dreams and through their missions and through the possibilities that they have in their lives. I've had to do a lot of my walk in Christ alone. I've had to listen to the voice of God alone. And then years later, people come up beside and they feel the same way, about their lives. But I had to journey it all alone. And today when I saw that, that duck sitting on the floor, I took a picture of it because the duck was so little compared to everything around it. And that's kind of like how I'm feeling today. I'm feeling defeated. I'm feeling like I don't have people that understand. I'm feeling that I'm walking alone, even though I know that God has given me a core of people in my life that continue to pray for me. And when it gets really tough and when they see that I'm drowning or somebody's got their foot, over top of my head and keeping me underwater, my closest friends are running, to kick that person out so that I'm not drowning anymore. But I don't have many of those people. But sometimes you just have to walk alone. Sometimes you just have to have the faith to know that you're going to get to the other side and that God's got a plan and a purpose. Sometimes the journey is lonely, but keep